pins underneath, unclip the stereo as such, which is just like that, and then we've got these torques all the way around, so we'll just take those out. Pretty easy removal on these, cup holder's good for those. Well, there is 2 clips under there, isn't there?
Do we care?
No, because they come, I was going to say, but they come out anyway.
Just get the fucking camera. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to push that top down.
So if it won't unclip that way, you just have to lift up the, if it's Harman Kardon, obviously it's a speaker. If you've got non-Harman Kardon, there's just 2 clips down there. You can feel these.
It's all right.
There's 2 little holes, isn't there?
Just one it maybe. Just can see it. It should push the top on.
There we go. So you're basically just pushing that little clip on there, which gets that out, and then it's just a matter of unwiring it all.
You need a little screwdriver.
That passes the camera. Okay guys, so it's out, just it was obviously hard. So you'll see on the block there, it's got a little swing arm. So when you're doing it, you swing that up and it forces the cables out. And then the other tricky one is on these little tabs on the top that need to pull back. So obviously don't just yank it out, you pull the white tab back like that and then you pull it off. That's the only bit you need to get it out. So we'll get the new stereo out and we'll show you that in a minute. So this is the stereo in what we're going to put in. So Dan's gone for the big version. How many gig is this one, Dan?
256 gig.
Obviously
storage.
all touch screen, fits exactly as OEM, so it's like the new style one basically. Comes with millions of wires, which we'll go through now. Quite self-explanatory, but you'll have to know a little bit. You've got a CAN bus decode it, which just plugs into the back of the loom. Plenty of pre-outs for amps, so we presume you can put reversing cameras in there, hands-free. Got built-in Wi-Fi. Comes with all the necessary wires, obviously. So we'll just get all them in, and then we'll try and marry them up to this end here. So there we go. Already. It's probably going to be fiddly. Do you want me to hold the unit? Just let me make sure I've got it right first. Right, go on. So your big block connector, as I showed you before, obviously just be gentle putting them in. Don't want to bend any pins, etc. Something really nice. Probably hard to see here, but
I'm not sure which one of these is a USB port.
trial and error is what they call it. It's got an external USB as well. I don't know if you can see that one there. Hopefully keep the factory USB port in there. We'll just wait on my finger, it's stuck. There's just the one there. Get that one in. There we go. So we're just going to test the mains to begin with, and then we can start fiddling with the setup and stuff. Wow. Well, that was obviously we've left the protection screen on while we're messing. Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Please insert SD card.
So obviously must come with an SD card. Comes with its own phone SIM card as well. Wow. So there we go, and obviously you can swipe through all your bits. What we're going to do is we're going to set this up properly now, guys, because we know everything's working, and then we'll have a play and we'll show you what sort of stuff it does. So your settings in there, even your car. Very nice. Oh yeah. See, the problem with some of these Chinese replacement units is everything can be dead slow. So obviously we've seen these units before where you're touching it and then you're waiting, you know, a millisecond for it to react, but that one looks pretty quick, to be fair. So like I say, we'll have a play with it, we'll get it all set up properly, we'll get some music into it, and then we'll come back to you in a minute. Yeah, it's still well glary. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so there it is, all fitted. So as you can see before, it's just basically a push fit from this clip up here. So we've just set it up, but we are just going through all the different menus. So obviously you've got your music. Let's go back. Does Android and Apple Auto. Clock. Let's go through that one. It's got a million different settings in there. You can change the logos on the screen, etc. Volume display there. Brightness, you can change, you know, mouse power to kph. You've got your little, so all your mood rings work and stuff like that for indicators, heaters. So do that, and obviously they work up there. Where are we? So you go into that one, there's all like your Apple. Way too many settings for me to go through. It's got video inputs, reverse cameras, all the rest of it. Enjoy guys, thanks for watching.